Just finished a job on a mate's car, so I've got all my tools out and I'm feeling motivated today. It's only 2 PM. So today's mission is I'm going to try and get the gearbox out of the Lexus, and then probably call it a day after that, because it is Saturday after all. So we'll see how far I get. So there was some sort of function going on at the community centre or whatever next to the shop, so I'm going to have to walk there after parking at the garage. Got the essentials, let's see how far we can get. Just made it to the garage. It's freezing today, so I'm not looking forward to this, but I've got to get it done really. It's all set up, so let's get started. So first job, I'm going to take the clutch slave off. Sun's setting and it's 3 PM. Try and bang that off. Ouch. I don't have the right tools right now, but I'm under the car and I'm not getting out. There she goes. Let's get that out of the way. There's one. There's two. That just comes off now. Put this back so I remember where it goes. So that's the clutch bracket on as well. So I'll put that out of the way, put that over. Oh. So I've got the left side bolts out. Next I need to kind of angle the gearbox down. I need to get rid of this mount right here. So first I need to get the top out, get the gear stick out, and then it should be able to go down, and then I can access the bolts on top of the box, which are like in here. So this gear knob just twists off. This should pop off. Oh, that was easy. And then just turn the torch on. Then it is supposed to be 4 bolts, but there's only 2. That makes it easier, doesn't it? So a couple of 10mm on here. Oh, this is hard to do one-handed. Right. That's gone. Bracket. Boot. Another boot. And that's the linkage right there, as you can see. It's going to drop down in a second. It's not too heavy. So connected to the exhaust. Why is the whole exhaust moving? It is connected to the exhaust. Let's take these off then. So, exhaust is unbolted from there, but it's kind of really in the way from where I need to get to, so I'm going to unbolt it here and get it out of the way, I think. Oh dear. Look at this premium exhaust hanger. Oh crap. There we go. Right, so now that mess is out of the way, we've got a lot of room to drop the box down and access the top bolts. I'm not going to do that. It's going to drop. There. Whoa. Yeah. Let's get on there. So while the gearbox is draining, I might do myself a favour and get the manifold off. That gives me a lot more room. So it's proven impossible to get this lower cat or whatever that is past the steering rack, but I can't get the rack out because it's seized in there. So I've moved it over a little bit, so I should have more room. It's not ideal. There's a little rock right there. There you go. Battery saver. Uh-oh. The camera's gonna die. So I went a bit of a drive today, and I don't know if it was all the weight of the tools in the back, because I've got an awful lot, but the tyre, the rear tyre, I don't know if you can see, probably not very well. It's got loads of bulges on the inside. That's scary. There you go. That's not going to explode now. It's a good thing I hold wheels, isn't it? It's got a bit of tread on it. Maybe 5 mil. So, spare tyres on. I've just done a bit of setup. So now there's only 2 bolts holding this gearbox on, so let's try and get it out. So I just spent 15 minutes getting the gearbox off those dowels, those little metal things. Seems it was quite stuck on there. Oh, that's off. That is off. Alright, that's the gearbox down. The gearbox is now on the floor. After I gently removed it. So, I need to get rid of this shifter linkage. Or shifter, whatever. And then I might have enough room to scoot it out. So this linkage was just these 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it just pulls out like that. And now I've got to drag the gearbox out from the front. That's alright, isn't it? Oh, scared the shit out of me. I don't really think I need much else from this car. Taking the welded diff. We're going to get the welded diff out. Drive shafts, I think. And the upper control arms on the front. And then that is pretty much everything that I want from this car. And then we can scrap it. I'm going to keep the clutch so it looks brand new. Hopefully the adapter kit uses the same clutch. So I think that's a wrap for today. It's absolutely chucking it down. So if you're enjoying the video so far, let me know down in the comments and I'll keep doing them. They're quite fun to make. And I'm excited to have the manual box in this Lexus and take it drifting. So stay tuned for that one day.